Okay, so welcome to Benidorm. This is our bedroom. As you can see, we've been sleeping, we've been having a siesta. Won't show you outside because there's no view as such, which we weren't expecting. Fabulous kitchen area. We're not really going to take advantage of that, are we? Because I don't want to cook on holiday. It's our scooter that I bought today from Decathlon. That's the sofa bed. Haven't set that up. We might do, might not do. There's an outside bit there with oh, by the way, this is quite a nice little restaurant, Spanishy style restaurant out there. And yeah, anyway, nice shower room. Over the camera, babe. Well, we're going out now for paella. That's what we're planning to have. Right, so this is just outside our apartment, which is the door to it. It's just up those steps to the left. And this is the edge of Tapas Alley. See just down there, look. Sweet shop. So is it down here, babe? Yeah. Nice and quiet at the minute, isn't it? That's why we had a beer last night before going to bed. The time now, what's the time now? About 4:30ish, isn't it? 4:30, 20 to 5, so it's before. I think the Spanish go out for their food about 9 o'clock, don't they? So yeah, this will probably be rammed by 8. Soul Toki.
Sardines with something else.
Right, fish and chip looks nice, babe.
How about we have sangria?
No, I really don't fancy sangria. I really do fancy some wine.
See, the problem with sangria is... Oh, it might be that.
Oh, this is expensive. This was on a YouTube video the other day.
Find another one.
This is probably possibly one of the most expensive places here. Oh, look at him in his white legs.
Oh, they're all singing.
Or we can just mooch around. So, just eaten. So I'm not going to eat any more today, I don't think. That's not the plan. We had our paella. Oops, I just stubbed my toe on an e-scooter. How mad is that? Excuse me, please. And that's basically how the tapas work out here. Lovely, eh? Where's Barbara? Oh, there she is. I don't want to take the chairs on the tables there.
All that crashing bottles earlier on, babe. They were all around these bins earlier on.
Oh, right. Babe, by the way, up there, on the 8th floor there, that is a bar, a rooftop bar with fantastic views.
Yeah.
So, this is the rooftop pool. Very small, which we knew it was very small anyway. But it's somewhere for Theo when he gets here to get his body wet. Now this, I think, is Gin and Tonic Street. Is that Gin and Tonic Street, babe? And we're not sure.
The guy down there said no, it wasn't.
So this is what old town Benidorm looks like at sort of roof level. There you go. Quite a big pool for such a small general area, isn't it? Not that you're going to get much swimming going on in there. Okay, so I'm having a little stroll along the prom. Barb's having a little rest before we hopefully go out to a very local sort of like cabaret pub just around the corner from where we're staying. I think it's got sort of transvestites and that sort of thing. Should be quite entertaining. Lovely temperature, not hot, not cold, just perfect. Probably about mid-20s and a nice breeze. Bit humid. Right, this is as far as I've been. It's as far as we've been. Because oh no, we were further down there for breakfast. But I want to walk to the end of this beach, which I haven't done yet. I was going to do tomorrow morning. So at the time now, quite a few people still on the beach and in the sea. It's 6:30 local time, 5:30 in England. Love it, love it. Nightlife in the afternoon, well, early evening anyway. Probably can't hear the music. Anyway, this part of the beach just here is much busier still. Now about probably 20 years ago or something, Mum and Dad, we stayed in, I'm sure it was one of those two high rises down there. Tiki Town, that's quite a famous beach bar. Live music going on. Bit of ACD playing. I don't think it's a cover band, I think it's the original. 20 to 7 in the evening, bit of ACDC. Only in Benidorm or Pattaya. Same but different in a way. I said to Barb, this is like the Europe's version of Pattaya in many ways. Especially this time of the year. It's like adult party town. Not many very young people about, not many kids, back at school of course. And even student sort of ages, they're going back to uni. This is a famous beach bar, Daytona Rock, always busy wherever I've seen it on YouTube. Guns N' Roses playing. Brilliant. Just realised, Mum and Dad, I'm pretty certain it was one of these blocks rather than those other two blocks that I pointed out earlier. One of these two we stayed at. Should a lot nicer looking. So I'm just walking up to the end and then I'm planning to come back through the new town, have a little browse of what is in store for the next few nights, as to come over to this area for a bit of evening entertainment. Tonight we're just going to stay local and we're planning to see, I think I've probably mentioned it, a sort of cabaret ladyboy sort of thing. in a local pub near us. You know, I haven't been here for about 10 years and it's coming back to me already, like that, where everything is, it's sort of like coming back to me, get my bearings back. Another popular, well-known bar on the beach, Cayman Beach, and the one next door. I think these two are the real main two. Tiki bar, I think this one's called, isn't it? Busy, 7 PM and busy. It's funny, people wave at you when you've got a camera in your hand. So this is coming into what is known as the English part, which sounds terrible, doesn't it? Although I'm sure there's lots of Scots, lots of Irish and Welsh here as well, well, the British part, but it's also renowned for the English, being the English part of town, which is where the majority of the nightlife happens. For good or for bad, this is the kind of like the hub of awfulness or greatness, whatever your perspective of it is. Yeah, not come alive yet. It won't come alive till after dark. In fact, probably about sort of like 8 o'clock onwards. It's only 7 o'clock now. So this is what it's like. This is it. We'll probably get loads of people waving at me again in a minute. But hey ho, embarrassing, but it's good footage, isn't it? So anyway, what I'm about to do is I'm actually trying to find a particular place for a quick drink, maybe, and then get back to Barb, and then go out to Barb locally to where we're staying. Jumping jacks. It's actually weird because there's busy bits and then there's dead quiet bits. Busy bits, quiet bits. There's no general sort of busy. It's generally pretty bloody quiet. In fact, I thought it was going to be busier than what it is. Because we don't like busy places. It's actually quite nice. Because it's not too full on. No queues for anything. So far, so good. Not even been here 24 hours yet. And to a rather more pleasant area, which leads away or leads to the tacky English bit, which, when I say tacky, you can have a lot of fun there, especially if you've had a few beers. My sober light day is pretty hell on earth. I think these bright fluorescent lights will come on very soon. I've seen them on YouTube. Look, random seats, random armchairs, just to take a seat. This is more to do with shops rather than bars, this street. And it's only one lane, so it's not 2-lane traffic, which is good. See, this bit's so much nicer because it's full of mature Spanish people that are not drunk but still enjoying themselves for a nice relaxing drink or a coffee in the sort of sunlight hours, sunset hours. People are much more conservatory, well, you know the word, conservatorily dressed, as opposed to the bare-chested drunks of the English New Town. How shameful are we? Anyway, I think this might be leading on to what's known as Gin and Tonic Street for obvious reasons. And although this is not it, it leads onto it, so I'll keep filming for now, and I might turn it off because it's quite a way up. It's probably blurred out by the wind noise on the mic, but this is a lovely bit of classical music playing. Hallelujah, that's it. I don't know if it's coming from a busker. Oh, it is coming from a busker. Well, it's early days yet. This is just a nice little pub that's right next to, oh, not far from where we're staying. I think it's playing Elvis. Yeah, this is Gin and Tonic Street proper. This is the proper Gin and Tonic Street. Here we go. Do you know what? This is so much nicer than the English part. It's making me actually think not going to the English part at all. This is so much nicer. Why what, babe?
This is where we were before when the nightlife was.
Yeah.
Why did we walk along here then?
Why didn't we walk along here?
Yeah, so we could take it all in.
I've already videoed this. This is the next day now, and I'm just taking Barb around town on her new scooter. Babe, when did you want to walk along that bit back there?
Reminisce about all...
Oh right, in the old, when we were here before, yeah.
Did you go
Anyway.
into Playgirls? Did you have a lap dance?
No, don't think that was there then.
No, I mean last night when you went out on your own.
Negative. Neptune. So, after navigating this path for about half a mile, I am almost at my destination of choice. On the top of this hill, just to the southwest of Benidorm, or to the west really, a couple of miles. And this dates back apparently to the 1600s. Oh, there's another bit up here. Let me go up here first. And just gonna chillax up here for a little bit and then have a walk back and a scooter back to Barb, waiting patiently for me in the room. I think she's getting ready for going out for some tapas. When I get back, I'll have a quick shower, and then we'll go out together and have a bit of tapas. And this is the very summit of this immediate hill. This is the highest point. Lovely. Look at that. Anyway, a place for a picnic, eh? I can balance my scooter and then turn the camera off. So, Poniente end all the way to the old town out there, and then you got Avanti in the distance, and the island, of course, Benidorm Island, as it's known as. So we are now in Villarosa. We're just having a mooch around this old town, and it's been so hard, isn't it? Oh, we've just been on the train to get here, and we found out it's everyone wears face masks and we haven't got a face mask. So I've just been into a chemist after getting off the train, feeling really embarrassed, and then pulling up my t-shirt in the chemist to cover my mouth and nose, and got some face masks. So obviously in Spain it is still the thing to wear face masks on trains and in chemists. Lovely, isn't it? There goes Barb. Let's see where this leads. Ah, down by the sea. So it's 15 minutes. Probably can't hear me talking because of the wind. 15 minutes by train from Benidorm. It's about a 20-minute walk up to the station from Benidorm. And then sort of like 15-minute walk down to here now from the station at Villarosa. Now these are called chorizos and they're baby squid. No, not squid, baby octopus. And they're covered in a lovely seasoned batter.
And we can hear their mother calling for them.
There's grilled peppers and they're delicious as well.
Bob's having water.
Cheers! There's little Theo. You just got here. You hyper? You full of beans?
Getting his tan marks on his feet.
Yeah, my sandal tan. Cheers. Hola. Hola. Gracias. Gracias. So we're just having a walk. Holly and Hannah and Theo have arrived. We're having a walk, their first walk ever in Benidorm, up the promenade. Holly's behind, just taking a few pickies. And the day is gorgeous. Theo, hola, hola. Do you like it? Do you like the beach? Hi. So Holly and Hannah have just got here and they're both having sex on the beach already. How bad is that? Barb's on Coke, Theo's on apple juice, and I'm on a coffee and alcohol-free beer. This is Daytona Beach. This is called Daytona Beach. Now I'm walking back along the promenade now from my little scooter. I wanted to get up. Right up there and beyond there is a cross on the top of the hill overlooking Benidorm. And got halfway down the main road on my scooter and then actually most of the way round down the main road and went to check my phone, and I've left my phone in the room. So anyway, I tried to navigate my way up there by the streets that were going uphill and to no avail. Kept coming to dead end, so I thought, sod this, I'll do it another day. So basically, yeah, I'm going back now. I'm going to walk back to get more exercise because on the scooter you don't get an awful lot of exercise. And just enjoying it. So, but silly me for getting my phone. I took it out off charge as well. And before I left the room, Ali Hop, Barb's favourite shop in Spain. And anyway, so there you go. I won't even stop for a drink now because without a phone, it's boring, isn't it? Well, it's not because there's so much to just watch, but I'm going to get back. Can't tell if it's filming or not.
In the sun.
You see a red? Yeah, there is. Right, okay, so this is that little beach there underneath the old town. That's where I went in the water yesterday, and I'm going to go back in the water today. And the boat's going to, I think that big boat at the end goes to Calpe, I think. Look at that lovely sea. Little Theo, look, Theo, you're going to say hola.
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 Doesn't that water look nice? Theo, doesn't the water look nice?
It is cold
Yeah.
over there.
Hola.
Hola.
The sea is cold.
Oh yeah, fast boat. Speedy boat. I can't remember if I filmed this bit yet this holiday. I probably have. I know I've done it on my phone, but if I haven't, this is what it looks like on a clear blue sky, because if I filmed it before today, it wasn't that clear. This is like the weather was yesterday. Very strong sun.
It's supposed to be 29 today.
It's supposed to be one of those hot days today. 29?
Oh, remember we saw these, your name on a grain of rice.
Oh yeah. I've just been in the sea. Got a sneeze coming. Oh no, I think that dog's following. Well, I'm just going to do a bit of filming around, babe. So from our room, just at the end there, you just walk out down the corridor and either go in the lift or the stairs, which I always take the stairs because it's only the second floor. And oh, by the way, before I forget, our room so far, 5 or 6 nights we stayed here, and it's silent. Don't hear a thing from the next door, don't hear anything from outside, absolutely silent. So it's best of both worlds. We're right in the old town, dead quiet at night, nothing really going on in this block at all. There's no bar or anything, but everything you need. Look, the nearest bar is right outside the front door of the building. You've got restaurant, first restaurant is there, and all these bars you can have something to eat anyway at, often tapas or meals, and just down a few steps and you have, that looks a bit ugly doesn't it, all right, later on they clear that way. But you got this tapas area and it's called Tapas Alley, and the beach, the sea and the beach just down there, sweet shop there. And I'll quickly show you Tapas Alley if I haven't shown you before, which I think I have. So you've got a couple of bars there, a rooftop bar at the top of that place with amazing views, not overpriced either. Sorry, I got a cold. I think I called it from the flight, somebody on the flight. That's basically where all the life you need is, and our apartment block's just behind here. Great, isn't it? It's actually really quiet because it's only about 6:15. It's still really quiet. These places get really busy after dark. Look at that. Loaded potato skin. Fried egg, bit of chorizo, tiny bit of bacon, with a herb, by the looks of it. Delicious, huh? €2.10 for one of those. So if you had 5 of those sort of things, at $2.30. If you had 4 of those, that would be enough. That's about a tenner. Look. Anyway, as you can see, they're not the normal sort of tapas. The more normal sort of tapas is this kind of stuff. Mushrooms, bits of pork, peppers and blah blah blah. Tortilla, $2.70. Meatballs are normally delicious. And the seafood bit, look at that. You getting hungry? Because I am. So all this just feet away from the front door of our apartment block. And as I say, it gets busier, better atmosphere than it is at the moment, which is lovely as it is. Still broad daylight. Right, that's it. That's our location. So I've just walked up here. It's a good walk up here. Good path. Mostly a lane, nearly all the way up, and then just a little bit of a gravel path. But what a stunning view of Benidorm, eh? Looking north. No, looking to the west actually. I scooted up, walked it nearly all the way on the steep bit because it's too steep to push, and it's just going to be a free fall down. Foot on the brake all the way down. Look at that, it's amazing, isn't it?